Hi everyone, it's Killshot 99 Gaming. This is Playdead Live Sunrise Surprise. Shh. Little sneak attack raid coming in. We've got the folks over at Arc going into Sly. Kicking it off, Dow. You were first to act. Go ahead and get your move up. We got Dalstrom, then we got Julia, Jim, Sheila, Alex, Crazy L, and Busy B. So Dow, kick this thing off and get us rolling. Carpet to Castle. All right, Dalstrom taking a magic carpet. I see you, Dal. Let's get you a carpet lined up. All right, you know you're flying, so I will get you. Next move is going to be Dal jumping on that carpet and moving right along. All right, next act is going to be Julia. Julia, you're up. Seal, Spectate Potion. Jump in High Grid and activate. Julia with her High Grid. She is driving through things. All right, High Grid's a little slower, a little clunkier, but yeah, we got you about right there. You are in the High Grid. All right, moving on. Let's go to Gemstone. Gemstone, your next act. As you can see, we got 11,717 big resources sitting on the table. Gem, carpet to wall, south corner, and seal. All right, Gemstone, let's get you a magic carpet as well. All right, Jim, moving right along. Get you to about right there. All right, next act, we've got Sheila. Sheila, you're up, and I've got you over in the top left-hand corner beside Dow. We got Sheila, Alex, Crystal, and Busy. Have your turns ready to go. Sheila, Alex, Crystal, and Busy. All right, we're moving on to Alex. We'll get back to Sheila. Alex, it's your move. Alex, I got you in the bottom left. Be ready to go, guys. Be ready to go. Seal and Thrill, move to wall. Alex is going to seal. He's going to start moving toward the wall. And, oh, he sets off the fly trap. Alex taking down that trap for the team. All right, let's go to Crazy L. Crazy L, you're up next. Crazy L, carpet castle to the wall and seal. She's moving forward as well. And let's go to Busy B. Busy B, and then we'll do one last call for Sheila. Busy B, carpet, seal, and go to the wall. Last call for Sheila. All right, no Beasley. Going back. All right, carpet. There we go. Carpet, seal, and wall. Barely, Sheila. All right, Dow, second move. We are in round number 2, everybody. Just under the radar. Up. Dow's going to move to wall and climb up. All right, Dow, moving a little closer. Dow, I get you to the base of the wall, and magic carpet goes away. You are about halfway up the wall. Let's go to Julia. Julia, you're still in the High Grid. Julia's just driving around. All right, she drives around, and Julia, I do see Mace. Mace is triggered. So Julia driving over Mace. And you destroy Mace. Mace is out of play. One trap taken down. Let's go to Gemstone. Pet Repel, move closer to the wall. All right, Jim Stone about halfway up the wall as well. Let's go to Alex. Alex, you are spit out of the fly trap, but you do miss your turn. Busy B, or I'm sorry, Crazy L. Crazy L, you're up next. I see a couple arcs showed up. We'll get to them in just a little bit. Pet Repel moved toward the wall. Crazy L. She gets to the base of the wall as well. All right, let's go Busy B. Busy B, you're up next. And after Busy B, we got Sheila, and we will move to round number 3. Busy B and Sheila, have your moves ready. Pet Repel, go to wall, drop rope, and climb, and Beasley. All right, and then we will go back to Dow. All right, Seal, move toward wall. Dow, we are in round number 3. Beasley, you got hit by the Vortex. All right, Vortex stuns her. Brand new trap's going to hold her in place. And Beasley, I've got you taking 20%. Got you down to 80 already. Dow's going to Speed Potion and Aegis 5. All right, Dow speed up the wall. Aegis 5 for Dow. And dropping a Seal. Drops in the courtyard, and I think we found something that that Garth does not like. Uh-oh. Dow triggers Garth in the courtyard. But when he triggers him in the courtyard, Garth cannot pick up due to Aegis. Dow alone in the courtyard. All right, Julia's going to Speed Potion, Pet Repel. All right, Julia's going to have to exit the Hygrid. Speed Potion, Pet Repel. I get you to the base of the wall, Julia. All right, let's go to Gemstone, and then we'll get some attacks. We'll get some people from Sly that showed up in round number 3. So we know that we got Dimes here. Crimson just showed up. She won't be in until round number 4. All right, Jim drops her magic carpet. She Speed Potions up and over the wall. Jim is in the courtyard with Dow. Turn number 3. Good strategy for the 2 so far. All right, we got Deadly Dimes is here. Right where Jim Stone just jumped over. We got Tiny way over there. We got Ocean Man right over by Beasley and the Vortex. And we got Bones. All right, Deadly Dimes, you're first to act for Team Sly. Deadly Dimes is first. If you just tuned in, we are ready, and we're in round number 3. Fast moving so far. Sly would have slept another 15 minutes. We'd be out of here. All right, Summon Cayman. We do have a Gator in play. Dimes dropping a Gator. All right, let's move on to Alex. Alex, you're up next. Get your moves in quick, everybody, or we're going to skip you. Got to get your moves in fast to keep this raid moving. Alex, you are out of the fly trap. Move to wall, Blaze to Bones. All right, getting an attack on Bones. Alex starts to move toward the wall, and hello, you meet Deadly Dimes' Gator. He was sealed, but that's a little bit of armor pin. Cuts right through. Alex, your base down to 110. Bones, you're taking damage from Blaze. I've got you down to 90. All right, moving on. After Alex, we got Crazy L. Crazy L, you're up next. Drop rope, climb up wall. All right, Magic Carpet is gone. Crazy L drops the rope, climbs up the wall, and I think we've got... All right, this time not so lucky. The other Garth does pick you up with your seal. Is taking you back to the portal. Garth is triggered. He's a little upset too. Doesn't like these sneak attack raids. Crazy L, you do keep all of your bonuses. You do keep your pet repel and also your seal. All right, let's go to Ocean Man. Ocean Man, you're up. After Ocean Man, Busy Bee, go ahead and have your move ready. Then we go to Tiny. All right, Busy Bee, go ahead and type your move while we're getting Ray's move in. Ray's going to become a tank. Summon Beholder and Gum Arrow to Julia. You got no range on Julia. She's still at the base of the wall. She's all the way at the other side. So no range on Julia, but you do get the Beholder. The Beholder is in play. You can delete the red Psycho Dow. He's got no range because she's at the bottom of the wall on the other side of the castle. All right, Busy Bee is going to climb the wall. Busy Bee up to the top of the wall as well. Jim and Dow in the courtyard. Busy top of the wall. Sheila in the vortex. Julia at the bottom of the wall. All right, let's go to Tiny. Tiny, you're way behind the group. Let's get Tiny's move in. And then Shaman Sheila. All right, Merle to Julia. Run toward castle. All right. Tiny Dal does have range on Julia, by the way. So Tiny is going to run over to about here, get in range of Julia. He's going to play Merle to steal her capacity. And he's going to shoot a gum arrow. And a max spark. All right, Dal's going to play Red Psycho to get rid of the pet, to get rid of the... All right, Dal's Red Psycho gets rid of the gum arrow. Julia is slowed. Remember, once you're stopped or frozen, you can't double dip. Merle hits Julia's pet repel. She typed it last turn. So that is correct. Pet repel is gone. So no Merle. The gum arrow is stopped. Julia is slowed by the max spark. And let's go to Sheila. All right, we're going to skip Sheila and go to Amy. Amy, you're up. We'll skip Sheila for now, and she is still in the raid, and we'll go to Amy. All right, we'll get back to Amy. Let's go, Dal. Dal, we're in round number 4. Got to keep this raid moving, everybody. Be ready to go when it's your turn. Have your moves ready to go. Precious minutes allow other people to log in, and we want to keep this thing going. Dal, we're in round number 4. All right, we'll get back to Amy's move in a minute. We're in the courtyard. In the courtyard, Dal is going to run and cap chest number 1. Dal with Aegis is going to chest number 1. Dal is able to get, each chest holds 2,000 resources if it's not a fake chest. We know there is one in there. So Dal, you are able, because there's so many resources, you're able to cap 500 resources per turn. Your bag is completely full on turn number 1. All right, we're going to go back to Amy's attack on Julia. So Amy's going to play Gold Cana on Julia and F5 Sega Vega to Julia as well. The F5 Sega Vega breaks her seal. Julia is no longer sealed. She lost her pet repel and her seal. She was slowed. All right, and she plays an I-Ring and a Red Psycho instead. Julia, you still have your seal. Both Red Psychos have been used. Julia's slowed, but they didn't follow up on the slow, so she can't be stunned. All right, let's go to Julia. Julia, you're up. You're still at the base of the wall. We're going to add Crimson to the mix in this round as well. So we are in round number 4. Dimes, Ray, Tiny, Bones, and Crimson trying to defend. Julia was slowed. She is going to speed potion through the slow. She climbs up, over, and into the courtyard. You're into the courtyard, but not engaging a chest as of yet. Speed potion just makes up for the max spark that Dimes put on you. All right, Dimes. Your Gator got some damage on Alex last turn. Your turn. We are in round 4. Dow already capping 500 resources. Dow, your max capacity, by the way, was 400. So Dow did not get the full 500 because his bag can only hold 400. Will get in the next round, which will be round number 5. Satchel Rat to Dow. Dimes, what level is your Satchel Rat? Can you type it and we'll confirm it? Vines to Julia and Ballistic Resin to Julia. Well, Julia's got no Red Psycho because she just used it. Dimes Rat's taking 20 per turn. Back from Dow. Vines to Julia is going to break that seal. Taking her to 10. Dow, you can't. You need to delete that. You're still engaged at the chest. You don't get control of your character till your next turn. $50 getting through. I got Julia at 90 and 190 base after Dimes attack. All right, let's go over to Gemstone. Gemstone, you're up. Guys, you need some coordination or I'm going to dock you all of your cooldowns. So if you want to, you need to coordinate. You guys can't just all type cooldowns at the same time. Crazy L is using her tank page 1. Julia's keeping her base. I'll keep you full life. Jim's going to activate Shadow and move to chest number 4. All right, Jim, chest number 4. Jim has a 550 max capacity, so Jim does not fill up her bag on this turn. But she does get 500 of the 550. So in round 4, Jim, 500 resources, and she is shadowed. You cannot target her. She is invisible. Ocean Man, you're up. Sheila is no longer vortexed. So Ray, you're on that north wall. Vortex does still stick around. Just not hitting Sheila right now. All right, we're going to come back to Ray. Let's go to Alex. Alex, go ahead and get your move in, and we'll get to Ray in a second. All right, Ray is going to summon those Satchel Rats. Ray, what level are your rats? If you can type it in chat. Ray's going to drop down in the courtyard. Going to put a vial smoke on chest number 4 where Jim is. That's right, she's invisible, but she's still able to take the smoke damage. So Jim, that vial smoke will break your seal, although they can't attack you. Ray dropping those satchel rats, grabbing 5 resources back. So Ray's got rats out. Dimes has rats out. Alex going to play max seal to Julia. And drop an orange crush on Cayman. Cayman's a little tough. You do hit him with the orange crush. Doesn't quite get rid of him. Crazy L, you're up next. We are in round number 4, everybody. Round number 4. Dow has already taken 400 resources. Jim has already taken 500 resources. Bags are getting full for Team Arc. All right, Crazy L using the speed potion this time around. All right, speed potion, I get you just short of the wall, Crazy L. All right, let's go to Tiny. Tiny, you're up. All right, throwing another beholder. Beholder's roaming around on the perimeter. So we got 2 beholders floating around out there. And Tiny's going to run the castle toward the front door. So Tiny, you get close. Get you almost to the bridge. All right, let's go to Bones. Amy, you're up. Got a double move because we had some people show up. Shimmer to Dow. That's right. Dow, you got shimmer on your face, even though you're still capping that chest. So Dow taking a little bit of damage. Warlord to Warlord. Dow, I got you down to 90% health. Ballistic resin to Dow. So she's taking an armor pen shot. Dow, that ballistic resin. You got 2 charges of Aegis left. Aegis doesn't last forever, man. You already had Aegis on Garth. You had Aegis on 2 turns. You got 1 charge of Aegis left, which only blocks 70% of it. So you do have Shimmer, and she's hitting you for the rest. Aegis is gone. And you still are taking armor pen. After your mitigation, I've got you at 210 base left. So you're at 9210 and no protections. And Shimmer is still on your head. All right, let's go over to Busy Bee. Busy Bee, you're on top of the wall. Busy Bee's up top. Crazy L's at the base. Sheila's in the moat. Alex is hanging out with a gator. Julia's in the courtyard. All right, Busy Bee is going to drop in the courtyard with her seal. And she says, engage chest number 2. Go Busy Bee, look at this. All right. Busy Bee can hold 330 resources. Busy Bee, your bag is packed. Busy Bee gets her max resources in turn number 4. And finishing out turn number 4 is going to be Crazy L. And if Sheila is back, Sheila type a move. So I'm going to call Sheila and Crazy L. I'm sorry. No. My bad. Skip that. Crimson and Sheila. Crimson and Sheila. Crazy L, delete your move, please. You already went this turn. Crimson and Sheila. And then we'll go to round number 5. Will be at the end. Will be in at the end of round number 5. We got Crimson and Sheila in round number 4, and then we will go back to round number 5, which will be Dow. All right, we're going to jump into round number 5. If they show up, we'll get back to Crimson and Sheila. Dow, you have complete control of your character. You are no longer engaged in chest number 1. Oh, man. Dow is summoning Crowley. Oh, man. Okay. Going to drop a heal and seal. You had to go legendary, didn't you? And Orange crushed the rats. Ray's like, you ain't taking my rats. I love it. Ray protecting the rats. Protect the rats at all cost, Ray. All right. Dow bringing legendary Crowley to the party. Crowley does not get multiple attacks like other people. Dow, I need you to pick 3 players from Sly. Ocean Man. Bones. and Tiny. You have all been summoned into the void. You are neither here nor there, nor anywhere. We skip each one of your turns. This round, Crowley disappears. Julia, you're up. Julia is going to engage chest number 5. Julia, you go to chest number 5 and doesn't seem to have any resources in it. Empty. Empty chest. Tricky Ocean Man putting that fake chest up there. Deadly Dimes, you're up. All right, we will get back to Deadly Dimes. We go to Gemstone. Gemstone, your bag is now completely full. You still don't get a turn this turn. Deadly Dimes did manage to get another 20 resources. We go to ATM. Alex, you're still dealing with the gator. And, oh boy, somebody else showed up to the party. Alex has the gator and the beholder. This is going to be bad. ATM, I got you taking lethal damage from the Gator Beholder combo, sending you back to the portal. Tricky Beholder from Tiny. I think Tiny got his money's worth. All right, back to Deadly Dimes. Drop down Cape of Craven. And she's going to put a trap over chest number 7. Dimes the Engineer. Trapping chest number 7 and then taking a shot at Julia. Red Mav. Red Mav's going to break her seal. And J8 shot to Julia. Julia going to take armor pen damage. This time I do have Julia dropping down to 190 base. Big shot from Dimes. All right. After Dimes, we had Alex. We skip Ray, Tiny and Bones. Crowley summoned them into the void. Let's go to Crazy L. Dow's going to tank Page, won it. Julia keeps her base. Dow preventing the damage. So Dimes looks like it's denied again. Dimes does have an engineer trap on 7. Prevents the damage from Julia. Let's go to Crazy L. Meanwhile, outside the castle, Crazy L, who was Garthed back to the entry point. All right, Crazy L, drop rope, climb, drop down. You do. We get Crazy L joining us in the courtyard, everybody. Welcome to the party, Crystal. All right, then we have Crimson. Crimson is going to drop Max Seal. Dropping a Satchel Rat, good move. Getting some of those resources back. And going Resin to Julia. Julia, 20 of this AP is getting through. Can drop you down to 220 base. All right, let's go to Busy Bee, and then we will go to Will. Busy Bee, your move. Never mind. Busy Bee has gathered resources. Busy Bee, you're no longer gathering. You'll get control of your character right after this. Will, you're up. Busy Bee away from chest number 2. So Will finish us out round number 5, and then we will go to round number 6. 2 turns remaining. Silver Spark, Gold Rudy to Sheila, Engineer Trap 7, and F5 Standard Ammo to Sheila. Will's like, she might not be here, but she's dead. And you know what? She had taken damage and not healed. So Will, you absolutely do kill Shaman Sheila. She's been AFK for 2 turns, but Rudy, Standard Ammo, and the Vortex does it. We got double engineer traps on number 7. Apparently, you guys are not getting chest number 7. But you know what? You did get a killing blow, so not bad. Animal, you basically are in time for the final move. All right, Dow, you're up. Deadly Dime, Satchel Rat, still doing work. Ocean Man, Satchel Rat, still doing work. Round number 6, everybody. Final 2 rounds. Back in the courtyard. Dow going to move over here. 2-for-1 special. Going to drop a Thrill and Seal. Summon Blitz. All right, so Dow's going to summon Blitz to Dimes' Rats. And he's going to try to stab Ray's Rats. Any response? Team Sly. Dow going melee. 6's stab the rat. Deadly. Oh, wait a minute. So Dow goes over to stab the rat. And Dimes plays Ellie. Ellie kicks Dow back. No seal and thrill for you. Well, you know what? You get your own seal and thrill. Because Ellie just knocked you back to the other side of the room. So Dow does not kill Ray's rats. Blitz kills Dimes. And no seal and thrill for Julia because Dow just got catapulted to the other side of the room by Ellie. All right, Julia, you're up. And you found one empty chest. Is that a challenge? Are you challenging, Dow, that you were sealed? Julia's going to engage chest number 6. All right, Dow's going to challenge. He was, in fact, sealed. And the seal and thrill does go through on Julia. All right, so Julia engages chest number 6, and she's able to hold 550 resources. She gets 500 of them in this round. Gemstone gathers the last 50 that she was able to get. She also takes 10% more damage. She is no longer invisible, but she doesn't get a turn until round 7. So Gemstone, your bag is completely full at 550. No turn because you just filled up your bag, but you will get access to your character for cooldowns for other things after your turn. Deadly Dimes, you're up. We are in round number 6. Only one round remaining. Dow with full bags. Gemstone with a full bag. Julia with 500 over 550. Busy Bee with a full bag. Dot. Never mind. I'm sorry, Ray. Ray and then Tiny. Ray and then Tiny. Sorry, Ray, I didn't mean to skip you. Ray is back. Ray returned from the void. It was only a 1 move void from Crowley, but it was a big move. 3 people were summoned into the void. Ocean Man is back. All right. Max Spark Crazy L with a gum arrow as well. And events. All right, Ocean Man bringing some big things here to try to lock Crazy L down. And I do feel like it's going to hit. So he's not only going to slow her, the gum arrow is going to hold her in place. All right, Crazy L stuck in spot. Should have saved a cooldown. Oh boy, they used all those psychos and all those cooldowns early on. No preventions left. I don't think. It hits. All right, Crazy L stuck in place. All right, we go to Amy. Go ahead and type your message, please. Amy, level 4 satchel rats. That's what I'm talking about. Amy gathering 20 resources from those rats. F4 Marlin to Dow. All right, Dow taking a little bit more damage. Got Dow down to 80. All right. Crazy L, or Crimson's going to go Max Spark Crazy L. She's immune to it, so we'll skip it. She's already stuck in place with Gum Arrow. The second one would have stopped her as well, but the arrow did hit. Crazy L, you're up. You can't move, but you're up. All right, she is going to Sly Smoke to warp out of it. Crazy L is surrounded by Sly Smoke. It's a good move. And it is within the teleport range. And Tiny goes Phantom Cape to prevent the Sly Smoke. All right, Tiny shutting it down with the legendary Phantom Cape. One great move deserves another. Sly Smoke would have put her on top of the chest, but Tiny countering it out with a Phantom Cape. All right, Busy Bee, your bag has been filled. It is your move, and then we'll finish it out with Will. Sly Smoke is a limited teleportation. You guys know you can't go more than the 30 yards, but yes. Busy Bee is going to move to the portal chest. And engage chest number 2. All right, Will, you're up. Will, final move in turn number 6. All right, we'll get back to Will. Let's go. Final move, Dow. Turn number 7. You know what I did? Tiny. Go to Tiny. Tiny is in the courtyard. Level 3 Satchel Rats. And S6 Marlin to Crazy L. Take her down to 80. Run into courtyard Satchel Rats to Julia and S6. All right. So, again, we'll skip over Will. Will's back. Then we'll get his move in. Dow's going to try to summon some Satchel Rats and then leave. Level of Satchel Rats, Dow. Dow in the portal. Julia's bag is filled, and Julia's teleported into the portal since she's engaged with the chest. Julia grabs 550 resources. Dow getting 5 from those rats. Julia's out of play. Dimes, you're up. I got a feeling every time we do one of these, the bags get bigger and bigger. Because when you have level 5 bags, people are thinking like, man, if I had level 10 bags. S6 Red Gel to Crazy L. Crazy L taking damage from 80. Down to 46. Down to 46%. Big move by Deadly Dimes. Big shot there. Jumpstone, you're up. After Jim, we got Ray and we got Tiny. All right, they're throwing a max seal over to Crystal. Jim hitting the portal and grabbing some level 2 satchel rats along the way. All right, Ocean Man. We got Ocean Man and Tiny. Dimes, you got Gold Sparked, but she's already went. Ocean Man and Tiny with back-to-back attacks. Blitz to Jim's Rats, and he's going Resin to Crazy L. All right. Gets through. Crazy L. Ocean Man went Armor Pen. She's sitting at 46, Ray. All right, she's still at 46, but now down to 170 base. Tiny, you're up. Tiny, then Alex, then Bones. That is correct. Seal is broken. Gold Toxie. Alex, what are you going to medic? The Gold Toxie or the J8? And Dimes is probably wondering why she just went Armor Pen again. And they mitigate the Gold Toxie. Good move. All right, Crazy L. Down to 37. And Dimes going Armor Pen. Taking Crazy L. Hey, 65 still gets through. Crazy L at 37. Deadly Venomed and 105. Who do we have left? We got Crazy L, Busy Bee, Bones, and Crimson. Bones, you're up. Hold on, Crystal. Amy, Crystal, Crimson, Busy. All right, let's go to Crazy L. Crazy L, your move. Crazy L is going toward the chest. Amy did type her move. We've got Red Lance to Crazy L and a Easter Feaster loaded to Crazy. Amy's move takes effect before Crazy L. Team Arc. Any response to the Red Lance or the Easter Feaster? Julia's playing red-blue, which is going to stop the Easter Feaster. The Red Lance is going to take Crazy L down to 8%. 8%. Crazy L engaging the chest, grabbing 200 resources, and is immediately teleported out of play. No target for Crimson, no target for Will, and Busy Bee. Let's see what she unlocked with chest number 2. I think Busy Bee might have got a little parting gift. A red satchel for Busy Bee. That is a 1-level upgrade, everybody, and Busy Bee is teleported to the portal. And there are no targets, and that is the end of our raid, everybody. So let me give you guys a total. Little sneak attack action. Art got a couple of moves in before Sly really started showing up, caught him off guard here at the beginning of May. So early raid for Team Arc. We get you guys the resource total so we can see where everybody stands. Good job to both teams. Nice casual Sunday morning raid. All right. I think we have a new record, everybody. I'm going to double check this. Team Arc gaining a total of 2,045. Team Sly with the Satchel Rats getting 100 back. Team Arc taking 1,945 total resources out of that 11,000. So Sly had 11,700, and Arc taking a couple thousand of them out of play there. So big haul. That's about a day's worth of work. And remember, the quicker you guys get up to level 9, level 10, level 11 bags, that's going to be like 1,000 resources. Think about that. Think about going in with 5 or 6 people, everybody with level 10 bags. So get to work on your bags, get to work on your rats. Great job by both teams. Looks like we got a little rivalry. Oh, guess what else? Arc travels to Sly tomorrow night. If you thought this one was good, if you thought this castle raid was good, how about these two doing battle? Undefeated Arc versus Sly in Faction Wars tomorrow night. Can Sly give Arc their first loss of the season, or does Arc go to 4-0? These two teams will meet on the battlefield. So today might have just been a little bit of a preview of what's in store tomorrow night. So have a good Sunday, everybody. I'm going to be working on your inventory. We've got final counts for everybody. So over the next few hours, I will get those out. And don't forget our pack opening event, bigger and better than ever. It's going to be at least 20 boxes, could be as many as 25. There's a few boxes still left on reserve. Get with Kel ASAP if you want to participate in that. There's going to be a lot of rats. There's going to be some upgrades. There's going to be some satchels. There's going to be some new items. So good castle upgrade items, good personal upgrade items. And you guys saw last night, if you unlock all the fusion gear, you unlock legendary Boreas. And that is going to be a great dragon pet. There will be fusion pieces mixed into today's box opening as well. I will see you guys later this evening, and hold tight for more inventory. Thanks for everything that you guys do. This has been our Sunrise Surprise. Talk to you guys all later.